Hello Vegas, I'm Sonic Continue, and today I'm going to do a part 3 to this whole boss battle series that teaches you how to make the boss battles correctly in Guitar Hero. So today we're going to be using Queen Bee, and actually fun fact, the first time I tried to use Queen Bee, I tried to edit the loading text where like with the death train and the flying death train parts, whatever. Well, apparently that broke the game when I used it, so I avoided that program for like a year probably, and it's kind of been a year since I have used it. But anyways, we're gonna finally edit everything required for this. So we're gonna manually edit what the program cannot or whatever. And basically Queen Bee almost edits all the backbones for this except GH3.exe and the DLL. So except probably the AXEs to read all the QB files, but whatever. Okay, so there's 3 QB scripts we'll kind of be focused on, if not more. So it's called Guitar Battle, Guitar Boss, and then Menu Guitar Battle Help. Now the reason why the menu boss confirmation menu looks kind of broken for when you add a custom song that's a boss battle, that's because it doesn't have the right properties. But even if you set the props on a boss battle, it won't apply that background. So let's just try to learn how to edit this. Now you'll see 3 notes under battle explanation text, which are 3 boss battles and 1 called generic, which I'm guessing it's used for multiplayer, you know, where that happens and stuff. Now the reason why this is breaking is this is not configured for the song that's named under this, or what is it? So I'll try to import the same boss battle song I made about a year ago with all the power-ups and stuff, so we can test this out and use boss battle background. So here's this, like, from my previous 2 videos or something. Wait, you can see that it's kind of glitched here, so what we basically need to do is probably take a copy of one of these nodes and add child, and then it'll paste here. And then you want to put the ID of the ID of that song and replace // or whatever with the song ID. So you'll probably need to go to whatever one. Wait, let me just save this. Oh my god! Did I open HTTP? Yes, I did. Alright, so I'll go to song list. What? Wow, it broke so. Alright, and yeah, just also a little bit of a note. Oh, sorry, that was kind of loud. I'm very sorry, sir. But anyways, all these textures are redirected to the global.pack.zen file. And if you have a bunch of useless textures in your game, you could probably use one of those textures. Like, say example, if you don't want to use the bonus songs in your mod, then you can just replace the album covers with something else. So there you go. Okay, so the ID is 668. Oh my god, I need my magnifier, I can't see. It's called 668E5F71. So we'll take that, paste into menu guitar battle help. Right, here we go. And so it should appear somewhere around here, and I forgot that I had to restart. So let's try again. Copy this, right, and then paste that child, blah blah blah. Take that song ID and then paste that in so that it's set for the custom song we implemented. And you know, let's just play as something else, maybe like, what's probably a thing I really can't kind of think of any textures names off the top of my head, so I do remember one, and it's just called black. So we'll probably put that as background, and so we're just gonna make like some sample text or something. Oh wait. Sample text. Oh my god, I'm still using the magnifier because I can't see clearly. 1, no, let's just do this. 2, 3, 4, 3, and we'll just set this as the background box going over the lazy dog. Alright, so now we shall check what it looks like. And by the way, how I figured out the whole registry thing with Guitar Hero 8 and the kind of the new update is there's actually an XML file stored in one of the DLLs for the game. So you can just edit that in Resource Hacker, and then there you go. That's your stuff. But anyways, we're gonna look at it and what? Maybe I need to actually put the name that I put in GHCCP. Power up test. Now let's check this. Alright. Just get this all set up. Put in a second. By the way, if you don't save, you can get access to this a little faster. Just a little bit of a note. So there you go. The text is black like we said so. And the example text, there's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The quick bound fox, some photo of this lazy dog. And there's that. And hopefully this still has like the whatever it's called, the power-ups like I had recently. And the beat goes on. Did I say power-ups again? Well, apparently I didn't place it before, but okay. Well, that's that for that boss battle for elimination stuff. Now let's deconstruct the real power abilities that you can set for this. So we're gonna go to Guitar Battle. Now Guitar Battle, this is where all the data for the power-ups are stored. So you see, for lightning you can set the drain time, well you could basically set kind of all the drain time for this. But for lightning you can set how much it flickers on different difficulties. Difficulty up, double notes, power up steel. By the way, you can set these to fire a bolt or not, basically as like an effect. And I enabled both for power up steel because I'm crazy, I don't know. But anyways, there's apparently a thing called wait. If you can find out what that changes, then be happy to feel free to leave in the comments. Now for the basically what you can set damage for is broken string and whammy attack, and for both these you can actually set how broken they are. So like say you put 99999 for one of these difficulties, you're pretty much just screwed on the song that you play with those properties. Alright, when you play on the specific difficulty. Now I'm guessing for deathwork the kill rates, I'm guessing it just ranges by this much, or I don't know. Or it's how many seconds or half milliseconds, whatever, or how long it takes in seconds to like bring it down by the normal Guitar Hero like damage or like drain when you accidentally strum on purpose. Right, so and the drain time is 10 seconds, I don't know what that is, but you know, we're gonna edit these so that I can just show you an example of how this works. And actually one time, I was gonna say, what's wrong with me? Right, one time I tried to set it so that one of the power-ups you get is a death drain, but it didn't pop up when I had all the other power-ups active or whatever. So I tested it and I like backed up what power-ups were set and removed all of them, and I put death look only, which is death drain. So, but then it only showed it only showed the death drain power-ups, but it also showed the blank power-ups, which I'm guessing it just has no texture, and when you fire it does nothing. And there's actually a way in the Guitar QB script to be able to to set the max power-ups. So there's that stuff. By the way, here's a funny Easter egg in GH2CP. So basically, oh my god, why am I doing this? Wait. Okay, so if you actually don't accept and you've already accepted it before, check this. It closes. Oh man, Maxwell, you really okay? Yeah, you quit making updates. Well, now it's actually continue updates. And now it's open source. I'm good at it. Check it out. Anyways, we're gonna test this and... Alright. I have no idea why it's lagging, but it better stop right now, to be honest. Yeah, and this is basically an example of what you see where... Actually, I didn't set to it. I'm so sorry. But yeah, let me just turn this again, and this is basically what it looks like when you set the broken string to literally make it so broken that you just can't win. Alright, check this out. And you can even hear that by the pitch of the sound that it's just so, I set it so I actually set it to 99,999, so there's that. And there it goes. Anyway, it doesn't detect that you're cheating with this. Amazing. Okay. Now the last file we'll be deconstructing is, of course, Guitar Boss. Now this is where all the props and everything is to set for this, so we're gonna click on this, and a few things, three notes should appear for Tom Morello, Slash, and Lou. Now I'm guessing profile it says what it sets what character, and highway board appears, whatever it's called. So you can set how much health it gains per note, or like how high the meter goes. Well, I still have to magnify it. I'm gonna have to drag this meter over. But anyways, you have loss per note, which determines how much the thing goes down, like when it starts missing notes. And power miss note, I guess it sets the chance of if it's going to miss or not. There's that whammy speed. It will set the whammy speed, and I think for the Marilyn Manson mod at Xsplit, Marilyn Manson's whammy speed is so fast it'll probably just like. And by the way, with the whammy fix, I think you could kind of fix it, the whammy, a lot faster and with unlimited FPS. So there's that. Broken string, missed notes. I'm guessing it sets the chance of missing it while a string is broken. So there's that. So let's just, if you set it like lower than about 19, from what I saw, then it won't be able to fix the broken string or whammy speed at all. It will just stay there. Alright, this is where you set the power-ups. So we're going to include broken string just for the sake of this example. So update, save. Let's run. There's no route. This. Oh god dang it, now I have to wait. Like, okay. There we go. Alright, now we got this, and I need to just delete my file again just to not wait. What is this? Already forgot it. Okay. 5, wait. My little challenge is you. Alright, then challenge me. Show me how good you are at fixing a broken whammy. There's actually a debug menu you can use to skip into a few seconds of the song. So that's, and it's actually an official debug menu that's implemented by the developers. And I guess was not removed. When there's barely any way to hack this officially or whatever. Oh! I blame the lag for doing this because I think that... Oh crap. I blame the lag because it's lagging for some reason. So, I need to sit... My course is also lagging! But you can't see the cursor, so it's harder to notice what this crap is. Okay. It's running normally apparently on GH3. I didn't even look at the gameplay on GH3. I was just looking at Xsplit. Maybe it's Xsplit. Maybe it's Xsplit that like my whole computer because of the new update. I have no idea. Dang, if only that I haven't missed that single whammy. I could have demonstrated this thing a lot easier and faster. And I would not have to like spend 40 minutes. Like, why can't I just press right now? What is this Xsplit and Activision? What's wrong with you? I got the win again, but my keyboard decided to stop it again. Not like it's broken, apparently my computer lagged again because Xsplit, and they messed up one of their features now. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Right, there we go. Just check this out. I got the Pro, as Tom, known as Tom Morello, kind of. Alright. I forgot. Okay, I don't know what that was. Okay, I really wanted to test the whammy power up, but too bad my computer. Oh wow. And by the way, I was paused, but he literally threw at me a whammy power up when I missed the 2 other ones. Like here, I'm here. Wait, what? Oh! Oh my god! What's that? It was literally whamming so hard, man. Right, but anyways. There's that stuff for power. And that's, I guess that's kind of everything. If I didn't cover something, then maybe I'll leave it as a commentary in the description. But anyways, that was kind of about it for this part 3, showing everything that you could do with the boss. Okay, anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you have to, make sure to leave a like. That was kind of different how I said, but anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Bye! I liked it so much. Also, this took many retakes, just to say like, Oh, I explained this. Creamy